Hello, and welcome to a new series. Welcome to Bookshop Simulator. I've been playing this on my own for a little bit, and I'm truly enjoying this game, so I thought I would make a series out of this and share it with you, because it really has some charm. So let's go for some new game, and select the save slot. And this is our cute little bookshop. It seems to be in France, which you can see on the world map, because apparently at some point you can get multiple stores, which I think is cool. But we've got a bookcase delivered, so let's take it inside and place it somewhere. So this is our cute little store. Nice and cozy, interesting blue walls, but doesn't look too bad. So let's place it over here. The checkout counter is now delivered outside. So let's place that in the correct direction. And let's try to snap it somewhere a bit. Here. There we go. Open Books and More tablet app. Navigate to the Licenses tab. So for every book that you want to sell, you actually have to buy some license. So we've got 3 licenses available. So let's go for a fiction. Casino Grant. Maybe a mystery. The AFK Girl. And... fantasy. Game of Power. A Clash of Queens. There we go. And then I'm pretty sure that we will also have to buy all these books. There we go. Place 15 books on your new bookshelf. And I just love how the game sets up the books on the shelves. It just makes it look so much nicer. You can actually see the covers properly. Interact with the price tag to adjust the prices. I've... in my own playthrough, I kind of decided that the profit on all the market prices is okay. I'm not going to up the prices anymore. It's 5 profit on a book of $14. I think that's fine. Interact with the light switch by the door. There we go. That's an easy one. And interact with the close and open sign. So now we are open. And we've got some new books available. So we can get another license. Maybe we should go with a reference. Attempting the art of French cooking. Sounds like an interesting one. So let's buy this. Open the box and place the books. Well, we've got 2 customers already. Okay, well, let's check them out. Love the auto button. And there we go. And buy another bookcase. Well, yeah, this one is full. Depot Max. Basic bookshelf. There we go. And the nice thing is you can actually also snap them together. So press Control, rotate, and we want to snap them next to each other. There we go. Open Depot Max and buy a personal shelf. That's only 150. Let's place it behind us, because this is basically a personal area. And let's check out some more customers. Let's make sure that the money keeps going. There we go. Spray can deliver outside. Pick it up and interact with the bookshelf. So you can actually kind of choose different colors, but I don't mind the default colors the game is going with. We could go with a little bit lighter. Maybe this lighter wood color. Let's have a look at that. Quite bright. Let's give that a try. We can also change these ones. This is only black or white. Let's keep that this, and Let's place on a personal shelf. Run your shop until closing time at 8 p.m. Currently it's 10 a.m. So that's a bit of time to go still. It looks like we already need to order a couple of more books, but let's wait for this customer first. Buying one of each. And there we go. And then after we have run our shop till 8 p.m, we actually get a used book delivery. Which is basically second-hand books. I kind of like that concept. Well, I've got books delivered probably, but let's first help our customer. There we go. And let's make sure that the shelves stay topped up. Thank you. And we've got more licenses available. Loved it. I really like this this game. Ooh, Count Flintula. That sounds like a good book. Let's get 2 boxes. There we go. And I see that one of them is... Actually, wow, 2 shelves are empty. That's well, let's first go and help our customers. Looks like she got a few of the last ones on the shelf. There we go. And I love that the game highlights where the books were supposed to be. It helps a lot with restocking and making sure that we don't double stock them. Of course you can double shelf everything, but is it needed? I don't think so. And there we go, one more customer. It's now past noon. Time's flying by. $8 change. Or actually, I think it's like blab coins or blabs or something that the currency is called. One more customer coming in. Let's have a look. Do we need to order anything else? So I always prefer to have over 10 books in storage. Oh, wow. Okay, you scared me. I guess sometimes when people buy multiple of the same books, you know, they might be running a book club of some sort. It goes quickly. There we go, you get 8 blabs back. You get 9 change, there we go. More in here. I love the range. Few more AFK girl. One more. Oh wow, that's exactly fit. Nice. So what else can we buy? Spray can. Oh, a trash can. Well, that helps with clearing up our boxes. So the spray can is just for bookshelves, rugs and furniture. Well, we've got one of those. But let's get a trash can. There we go. Kind of just seems to make sense to have a trash can in store when you're restocking instead of having only one outside. So let's get that in our personal area over here. Nice. And let's use a trash can. There we go, another 74 blabs. Over here. A few here. And a few here. There we go. That's been our restocking already. We're well on our way for level 4, which means another license. And then, of course, also another book. $3. Anyone else wanting to get a book? They're still open for a couple hours. Well, while we're waiting, let's order more. We're just able to afford that. And place it here. Get the next box. And there are a lot of books in the game. So I think that's really cool. 5. And that's 8. Oops. Let's make sure we pick it up. Place it here. Get a change. Let's make sure that we place that nicely. There we go. Bit more here. And all done. And that's another 6. It's 5 PM, so we have a few more hours to go. Let's just have a look outside. I don't think we can go all the way here. No. But this looks so pretty. Can we open this door? No, it's not. It's like a cute little area over here. Love it. Alright. Casino Grand for you. Enjoy the book. There we go. And we've got another license, so let's check it out. Over here. What else do we have? Reference, romance, more science fiction, classic fiction, children books. Nosy Niles. I actually don't know what the reference of that one is. We don't have enough money. Oh boy. Well, let's help a few customers then. One more. I think that should get us enough for the license. So it was at Nosy Niles. There we go. And now let's order the book. Everything else is still okay. Ooh, 135. We'll just have to wait a little bit more. And that's 13. There we go. Now we can order our Nosy Niles book. And I think we also now have some paint. Floor tiles. We've got a Monstera plant. Oh, that's actually nice. I want the plant. It's 100 plebs. Okay, but let's stock up our book. Let's get our Nosy Niles right here. It's 7:20 PM, so just a bit more than half an hour in-game time left before our first day is done. And I think it's been a pretty successful day. Let's see if we can stock up a little bit. Let's get them over here now. That way we know which ones we've put back and which ones are left to go. There we go. One here. Let's get another box of the kids' books. It's 8 PM. So we have no more customers. Let's end the day. And 33 customers on our first day. Awesome. We got a bit of bonus from some of the tutorial things. Did not really make a profit though. Open the Depot Max tablet app and buy a used bookcase. But we also have a few things here. So we've got our pedestal. This is an interesting thing. We will figure out why later. And we've got some used books. So let's get the used books over here. And first buy... A used bookshelf is 300. Well, you know what? Let's get some customers first. In the meantime, we can actually open this box. So those are used books. Sometimes they're special editions or, well, ledgers. So 10% discount in apps is quite nice. So if we pick that up and place that on here, then it's actually activated. No, let's place that here. Now let's sell a couple of books and then we can get a used bookshelf. I like the idea of selling used books as well. Oh, that was quick. All the discounts. Quite nice. Because why not sell used books? Of course, it doesn't give you as much profit. Actually, let's have a look how much profit it will actually give us. Place a few here. Still gives us $3. So apparently the cost is none. Market price is 3. Giving books a second chance, why not? Alright, interact with the checkout counter and wait for customers to purchase items. 20 times. There we go. I think we should buy a couple more used books. 10, 15, 17. How is our stock? It's okay. Yep, let's get 3 boxes. We can kind of afford that. Do we have anything special? We do have a first edition. We needed another shelf for that. So for now we can just place them on a personal shelf. It's just okay. We can showcase our first editions. Or sometimes it's a signed edition. Well, let's grab another box. I see another first edition. There we go, let's pick it up. So it does seem that whenever you open the used books box, you need to drop it on the floor and pick it up again. 550. 350. Let's get our last box. Another first edition. Wow, we've been lucky. Over there. Actually, does it still say? Yep, average cost is none. Oh, the game wasn't happy for a second over there. There we go, another 350 and change. Uh, 4 and change. So we're halfway our goal. And then we will unlock all the apps. Ooh, new license. That's the wrong actually. And we can also get a flyer stand. A small stand to hold flyers for advertising to potential customers. I think we are getting enough customers for now. Let's get another license. Ooh, true crime. Ooh, the Wicked Wizard of Oz. Okay, let's go for that one. We need more books. Actually, a lot more. That's too much. Which ones are... Oh boy, that's going to be a tricky one. Okay, we still have got 5 of these. Let's buy these. A little bit of change. $4.50. There we go. Another card transaction and 2 books for you. Enjoy. Oops, all the customers coming in, but... Oh, what's this? Oh, this is our plant. Place, item... Here. There we go. Now we've got a pretty store. Alright, let's... This is our new series. The Wizard of Oz. Oh, the shelves are empty. Let's make sure that at least we have some of each on the shelves. 2 more there. Thank you. 5, 6. Wow. You were buying a lot of them. Happy that you could find all. 2 for you. Okay, let's get a few more. There we go. 1 more. Over here. And a few more here. And it's almost 2 PM, so we still have a couple of hours to go. Actually, I keep forgetting the instant ad, so I think if I just press the right button, we immediately send everything to the bag. Could give it a try. These ones still seem to be busy for a while, so let's order 1 of each. Oh, navigate to the bills app, bill pay app, and pay the bills. Can we do an instant ad? Well, doesn't look like we can actually. Didn't work. I don't know. So it sounds more satisfying to do it like this. There we go. One more. 6. Alright, let's pay some bills. Not my favorite thing to do, but we have some rent. 150, electricity, and employees. Well, we don't have any employees right now. Navigate to the Expand the Land app and choose a tile to expand to the floor space of your shop. I kind of would like to expand after closing. Feels a little bit weird to do that now. And let's help out some customers. Let's make sure that we stock up on all our books. But at least let's see how much it costs to expand. Imagine owning a store and expanding on day 2. Alright, let's see. Expand the 500. Not the worst. But I think we should first make sure that our store is actually nicely stocked. Otherwise it's just going to be a big empty store, doesn't... Meh, no. Alright, let's get more books. We're currently level 5. Well on our way to level 6. There we go, more Wizard of Oz. We should get some more used books again. Quite busy. There's not much wait time in between. And I really like that balance of this game. There we go. Almost 5 PM. So what else can we buy? A rug, some more paint, carpet. A rare bookshop? Let's go and get that one, because we do have some rare books. Thank you. And that will probably attract some more customers as well. Nice. Can we pick them up from here? Yeah, we can. So let's... Tomio, I know that. So 195. Wow, and apparently that's just the pure profit you make. That's really nice. That's $200 profit on, well, some special books. I mean, they are special. It's first editions. Some books go into 20th edition. Let's buy one of each. Let's also get 5 boxes of used books. There we go. 5 and 7. Anything special here? I don't think so. Well, all books are special. Nice. Used books. In a pretty good state still. A new book available. Let's check. Siggy the Red Panda. Market value $18? Sure. There we go. That's actually already our 8th book. So then we need to get another shelf. No, we don't need to, but, well... It's going to be required if we get another license. Ooh, another special book. What does this one do? 15% increase value of all book sales. And another special one. So this one, let's keep that on our special shelf. Right now we are buying still quite a lot from our store. But then 15% sales, that also sounds really tempting. So I think maybe after we have our expansion, do we also get some discount on expansions? Oh wow, we've got a queue. And it's 8 PM, so we are not going to get any new customers. Then 16 or 116. There we go. Okay, wow, this is a difficult... No, okay, difficult is a bit of too much, but there we go. Bit of change, couple coins. Mostly the special books that are just awfully priced. We could round them off, but then... Is it really that much of a difficult thing? Not really. Alright, let's top off our shelves. Let's see what all we still have. Whoops, where's a door? A door is here. Use books here. There we go. Another stack of used books. I think our luck ran out of special editions. AFK girl. Wow, that shelf is empty. Few more here. More used books. There we go. And these are going to be the last two. And one more. Casino Grants. And look at that. 3 shelves full. And we've got our own shop. And I think I'll leave it here. Let's end our day. And then in our next episode we can actually expand our... Wow, look at our profit. Next episode we will expand our store. And see what else it brings. So for now, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Let me know, do you like this game? I'm in love with it. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.